That's the one with the eye infection. Hang on a second. It's too young. Do you remember the cutoff age for the pig contest? I'm going to have to ask Dawn because I don't know. Oh no, Dawn's not doing it this year. He had that incident with that electric fence, so he's kind of out of it for the summer. So he asked me to take over. I am the Porcine Princess of Camden County this year. Did you know that? No, it's not like a beauty contest or anything. Basically, it comes down to the fact that nobody else wanted to do it. So, yeah. So I get to be the Porcine Princess at the Camden County Fair. It's really exciting. I know you're going, right? Like everybody's going. You're not going. Well, why not? I know, and that's what Jimmy said. Why do they have the county fair in the middle of the summer when it's, hotter than the hinges of Hades outside? But see, what they have to, because Nathanville does their fair in the fall, and they said we were copying them, and the mayor got all butthurt, and then so he changed it to the middle of summer. I don't know why. I don't know, but it doesn't matter. All that matters is I have an important opportunity here, and I kind of see it like an opportunity to, like I can grow and expand my horizons beyond the salon. And of course, I have my stuff at the community college. I teach classes on nail bed care and cuticle management, and it's very fulfilling. But I can't help but think that there's got to be something more to life, especially now that the kids are getting older. Jimmy says I need to get out of the house more. Well, I really got out of the house today. You can't loop it. You got to turn. You have to do a new episode. She knows. She knows. And if you try to start that episode over, she's gonna have a fit, and then Trisha's gonna hear. Just start a new episode. I have a whole bunch of them saved on there. Talking about get out of the house, honey. I got out of the house today. Let me tell you. I picked your colors. We'll go over in a minute. Well. See, I kind of got caught off guard a little bit. I have been so busy for the last couple of weeks that I was not able to prepare Rhonda for, I want her to win this year, okay? They're having the Bovine Beauty pageant. The Bovine Beauty pageant is so important. She's never won. I've entered her every year that I have had her, and she never wins. She got Miss Congeniality last year, and I think that was just to, make me happy. But have you ever met a congenial cow? I mean, I have not. So I had to pull out all the stops. What I decided to do, the only thing I could do was bring her here to the shop. She's actually back in the back, where you wash the hair and stuff. Don't tell Trish. No, Symphony's got her back there. She's getting her done up with her extensions. She what now? Well, I don't have an answer for that right now. Just work on this part, okay? Just get the extensions looking good. Run them down her back a little bit like a horse. I mean, I don't care if it looks weird. She's gonna stand out. No, you don't worry about her. I'll handle her. Yeah. Okay. No, get. You're not even supposed to be here. Get back there. Put in a lot of pink. Well, her tiara is going to have pink rhinestones to match my earrings. So it's all about matching. I think if we can match, I think that'd be great. I know you're here for a reason. Just indulge me for a minute. You need the longer extensions for the tail. No, I know she doesn't have a tail like a horse, but is there any way that you could attach the extensions like at the base of the tail? Can you work with the hair back there, or is it too short? Dang it. Well, is there any such a thing as a wig for a cow's tail? Do you know? Do not give me that look. I am dead serious. Well, how else am I supposed to win? Okay? I mean, I love her to death. She's the sweetest cow I have ever met. But she's, I mean, look at her. No offense, but I just don't think she's all that outstanding at the moment. You know, maybe she is. Maybe I'm just tired of looking at her. I see her every day. Okay, well, can you at least bedazzle her hooves? Okay, you got the new episode of Young and the Restless going. Okay, if Victor comes on the screen, just fast forward through that part because she gets all riled up when he's on the screen. And I don't need her making any noise. Come on, Trisha's coming. Hey, yeah. Well, you just got here. Where are you going? You going to get lunch? Where are you going to get lunch? Food Line. All the restaurants around here, you're going to go to Food Line to get lunch. All they have are those sandwiches in the little plastic shell things, and they're always soggy. Well, I'll tell you what I'll take. Can you bring me a thing of chicken salad and some like Ritz crackers or something? I'll just eat that. I gotta eat something. Okay, no, take your time. Trust me, take your time. I will handle anything that comes up here. No, there's nothing going on. Why would there be anything going on? I mean, look at me. Do I look like somebody that have anything going on? I got nothing going on. Totally boring. Chicken salad, Ritz crackers. I got money in my purse. Look right there. It's the blue one with the horse on it. Yeah. There's money. Just get whatever you need. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Take the 20, I don't care. Let me tell you what's going on here. And there's a lot going on. And I know it's crazy. I know. I mean, it's not everybody that can sneak a cow into a beauty shop, but you do what you got to do sometimes. Now, I am not going home with another Miss Congeniality trophy. That's just not happening. She's going to win this year. We're going to make her extra special. And when I say I'm tired of her, I don't mean I'm not tired of her. I just went through a great deal of struggle. Because, see, we had a flat on the trailer. So what I had to do, I had to load her on the back of the truck and drive her up here real slow. And she keeps getting distracted by all the flowers and stuff that grow in the median on the interstate. And she kept trying to get out. It was very frustrating, and I was just real irritated. But I kept telling her, I said, Rhonda, you understand how important this is? You don't understand this. Finally, I got her here. Then I had to walk her up the steps. Because, we're on the second floor. I had to walk her up the steps, get her in here, get her through the door. She didn't want to go through the door. And then I had to take her back to the very back. And I had to do every bit of this without Trish seeing me. That was no small feat, let me tell you. So anyway, she's back there now. Symphony came in through the back there, and she's doing extensions. She's going to bedazzle her hooves. I think that's going to look fabulous. And we got a little tiara for her. I had it made to fit over her little ears, kind of just nest on top of her head. And it has pink rhinestones. It's fabulous. So, and then I thought it would look really cute if we put like a pink plush shawl, like a cover over her shoulders, and then tie it in the front with a little gold metallic ribbon kind of thing. So she is going to be so precious. She's going to win the Bovine Beauty contest today. I just know it. But I had to bring her in here because, see, back there we've got the sinks and everything, and we have all the special shampoos, and I thought maybe she could use a good rub down, a good massage. So Trisha's massage lady is back there right now taking care of that. I'm going to have to tip her extra good, I'm sure. But no, I am judging the beauty contest for the pigs this year. You see, I'm dressed for the occasion. But secretly, I'm rooting for Rhonda. So I have on a top underneath with cow's bones on it. It's skulls. Don't tell her that. It might upset her. But it's got little cow skulls on it with flowers. So it's not morbid because the little skulls have tiaras on them of flowers. So it's festive. It's not morbid at all. But I've got my pig sweater, and I'm all decked out and ready to do the judging for the pig contest. And I'm just sitting here looking over the contestants, and we have somebody here with a suckling pig, and I'm thinking that's too young. I think they have to be weaned before you can enter them in the pretty porcine contest, but I don't know. I gotta contact Dawn about that. We have she's got a different one this year. I have down here that she's bringing Petunia, but Petunia has an exception here. She has an eye infection, and I'm thinking that's going to roll her out. They're going to have to quarantine her and put her somewhere else, and I'm not too keen on having to get close to a pig with an eye infection. I mean, some of that stuff transfers to people, and I don't really know like what transfers. Can you get an eye infection from a pig? Because I'm not sure. I mean, and if you did, do you go to a vet? Or do you go to a regular doctor? Are they like cross-trained for that kind of stuff? I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I may have to examine that one with binoculars. And then Carla's bringing Howard. Are you familiar with Howard? That's one of her pigs, and I don't know why he's named Howard. To me, that's the name of, that's like a 60-year-old man with a bad back. That's not a pig. Howard is too hairy. I don't care for that. But I'm supposed to look beyond that. The criteria for the pretty porcine contest: personality, twinkling eyes, which if you got an eye infection, I almost think it would give you an advantage, because then your eyes may look all glassy, like if they're watery. So that pig's going to look like he's stoned or something. I mean, what kind of eye infection are we talking about here? Personally, I think if they have any kind of infection, they shouldn't be able to enter. But we don't have many contestants this year, so we can't be all that picky. Your niece has a pig? Where? Hang on. Oh, okay. I don't have her name down here. What's her name? Oh, I can enter her, don't worry. What's her last name? And do you know her pig's name? Okay. Faith? Who names a pig Faith? I'm sorry. Do you know how old this pig is? 1 year. Okay. Does this pig have a nice personality? Because there's nothing more important than a pig with a nice personality. I mean, I met pigs that were real jerks, and it's really tough to find something good to say about them. But I kind of have to. I'm like Paul Abdul. I do my seal clap. I always try to find something positive to say, no matter how repulsive they are. Because some pigs are. Like, they just have a snarly attitude, and they don't like me. Some pigs don't like me. I don't know how I feel about that. But we have this beautiful trophy. Look how nice. It was modeled after something similar to the Stanley Cup. It is very similar to something almost identical. It looks like real gold. Look at that. See how it shines? But you can't tap on it, because that gives it away. It's not gold. It's plastic. I know it blows my mind. So this is for the Porcine Beauty Contest winner. And we're not doing runner-ups or anything this year. It's like winner take all. They get a $25 gift card to Olive Garden, which to me seems kind of terrible, because the pig's not going to enjoy that unless you just take home a bunch of leftovers. Like, maybe stuff a bunch of the endless breadsticks in your purse and take them home. But they have all that garlic on them. It's probably not a good idea to give them to the pig. If nothing else, you're not going to want to be around them the rest of the day because of the after effects of it. You can even use it as a drinking glass if you want to. It's sealed off in there. So I take my responsibilities very seriously. But I've got her down here with her little Faith, little 1-year-old Faith piggy. Now, I saw your notes for your manicure today. And it said that you wanted to do something exciting with red. Now, where are you going that you need red nail polish that you can't come to the fair? Oh, you going to the beach? Who are you going to the beach with? A bunch of your friends? What are you? You're getting divorced again? No, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. I mean, you can celebrate that. That's fine. How many divorces is that now? 3, 4? I missed a marriage in there somewhere. Who'd you marry? How did I miss one of your weddings? Did you not invite me? You should give out like punch cards. Do like, 3 weddings, get 1 free or something. I'm just, it's an idea. I had no judgment here, honey. No, I think that's totally fine. You celebrate your heart out, sweet pea. So, but I wasn't sure exactly what color of red you were looking for, so I have a variety of choices here for you. Let me just show them to you in no particular order. Now, some of these are not exactly red, but they're kind of close. I thought you might like them. This one, for example. Now, this one is kind of a fuchsia color. This is LA Colors. It's called Marvelous. And you see it's kind of a rosy pink color. So now that's not actually red, but it is a beautiful color. It looks just like this. You see how it looks on the lid in the bottle? When you put it on, it's going to look just like that. Okay, so there's that one. No, I know LA Colors has a bad reputation for chipping and all that. But, see, whatever we do, we're going to go over it with the Revlon Quick Dry Top Coat. Now, this will not only add some lovely shine, this will make your nail polish last a lot longer. So no matter what you pick, we're going to go over it with this. Okay? So this is the first one. Now I have some other ones here. Now this one is kind of red, but it's also kind of a burgundy color. This is Revlon Perfumery, and the color name is Bordeaux. Very fancy. What's wrong now? Symphony, she's going to come back any minute now. She's bringing me chicken salad. I didn't know you wanted anything. You want my chicken salad? Oh, okay, I tell you what. You can have my chicken salad if you'll get those extensions done. I don't know how I'm going to get her out of here right now. I was just concerned about getting this done. I'll figure out how to get her out of here somehow or another. We just have to get Trish distracted long enough to leave the room while I walk her out. How's it going with The Young and the Restless? You got enough episodes? Okay, good. You want to paint her hooves? Aren't you just going to put some you can put some rhinestones on them? I like the sound of that. Check my stock back there. What color were you thinking of? Don't you think with that little brush, though, it would take forever? I mean, if you want to do it, yeah, I mean, sure. Go with the teal. Get the teal, metallic. That's perfect. Okay, and then we could put the rhinestones on over that. Okay, how's her tail looking? Marvelous. That's what this is called. You like this color? I don't care. Do you want to use this? Here, take it. Take it on. Use that. If you need more, I think I got another bottle back there. I don't think that one bottle's going to be enough. You could do each hoof a different color. Would that be too tacky? Yeah, I don't want to go overboard with it. I don't want her to look tacky. Okay, well, go on. She's going to be back any minute now. Depending on how long she has to wait in line. Okay. Well, we discovered something about Rhonda. She loves The Young and the Restless. One day I was at home, right? And I was, okay, I'll admit it, I was watching soap operas, okay? I'm not busy all the time. Sometimes I take a break. So I was watching The Young and the Restless, and I felt eyeballs on me. I felt somebody looking at me, and I turned and looked, and there was Rhonda standing in the picture window watching the TV. She could see the TV outside. She was watching it right along with me. Well, then, it was just a hop, skip, and a jump from there to having her come in the living room with me to watch it. Cow pies? No. See, all you have to do, if you want her to come inside, you take one of those big plastic kiddie pools and you put it like behind her so it catches anything, that may happen in there. And that way we can watch The Young and the Restless together, but you have to watch it when Victor Newman is on the screen because she goes hog wild for him. And I have not figured out if it's because she really likes him or she really hates him. I can't determine it. I can't discern it. She just gets really agitated and she's just disturbed when he's on the screen. I don't know. But I told Symphony if Victor Newman comes on the screen, just fast forward past that because I'm trying to keep her quiet. She's back there getting beautiful and she's not too happy about it. But she's going to win that Bovine Beauty contest this year, so help me. I don't care if it hair lips the Pope. She's winning that contest this year. So now we do have Bordeaux. This is a burgundy. Do you like it? Now, it smells like a wino, but we can cover that up with the top coat. It's a scented nail polish. No, not what you had in mind. Okay. Well, now here we have Trust Fund Beauty, and this one is called Kiss Kiss Darling. Now, this is a nice dark red. It has a good shine, but then we're going to add a top coat over it to make it even shinier. Okay, all right. Well, don't get irritable. How about this? Now, this is not red, but it's awesome. It's just one of my favorite colors. This is hard candy, piece of papaya. Look at all the sparkles in there. It's like its own galaxy. It's like you're peering into another universe. I have not been smoking anything. Look at it. It's like another world. Well, everybody can't appreciate stuff, I reckon. So where are y'all going? What beach you going to? Myrtle Beach. Oh, well, all right. Have fun with that. I'm just saying, don't come back married again. Don't do a repeat. What was that, number 2 or number 3? Number 2, yeah. One of you went down there to celebrate your divorce, came back married to somebody else. Don't do that. I care about you as a person, and serial marriages are not going to fix things. It's not going to make things better. Don't do that. Okay? I'm only saying that because I care. Now, what about this one here? Now, this one is really something. Now, that has a beautiful metallic sheen to it. This is P2 Minute Manny. And this one is called Ruby Rush. Now, this is a very nice color right here. I wore it the other day, and my mama said, well, Lynette, your nails sure are red. That's the way a Southerner tells you they don't like something. They'll point it out, and then they make some kind of comment like that. Boy, that is something, isn't it? Because if you can't say something nice, She doesn't like nail polish unless it's like a very, very light pink or a very subdued red. Any other color just makes her skin crawl. Now, maybe this is more what you had in mind here. Now, this is kind of a cherry red. This is P2 Volume Gloss. Now, this is a nice color, and it is called Guest Star. You like that one? You can see the color difference there. This is kind of more of a cherry red. Okay. So this is the front runner. Now, I'm not done. I got one more. How about this one? Now, this is one of my favorites right here. This is Wet n Wild Fergie, and it's called Velvet Lounge. Now, this is a darker red, and it has a little bit of sparkle to it. It is very subtle, but there's a little bit of sparkle in there. So, you like this one? Okay. All right. Well, I like to give my customers plenty of choices. I don't want them to feel like they don't have any options. Okay. Now, I want you to bring your nails up here. Just rest them here, right on this pad right here. Don't worry about that. Well, you can put the cloth there. That's fine. All right. I'm looking at your cuticles. Have you been using that cuticle oil? You need to be using your cuticle oil at least every other day. Especially if your hands get wet a lot. Like if you're going down to the beach, you're going to spend a lot of time in the ocean. You don't know yet? Well, just don't spend too much time at the bar. I'm just saying. I'm just looking out for you. All right. Let's see what we can do here. I'm going to do 2 coats of this. The good thing is it dries very quickly. When am I going to tell Trish to get her out of here? Oh, I don't need to get her out of here long. I could probably get Rhonda out of the back and out of here in less than 45 seconds. Barring any unforeseen problems, I think I can do it in 30 to 45 seconds. So, that's a good idea. If she went to the stock room, she would go back there. And if she went back there and say, oh, I don't know, somebody just accidentally shut the door, then she wouldn't hear anything going on out here. Well, I already thought about that. I brought a rug, and we're going to have a walk. It's a long rug, so she won't hear the clip-clop of her feet, her hooves on the floor. I'm going to put down the rug, let her walk on that. That's what we're going to do. And turn your finger this way. So what can I have her go back there and look for? Oh, I know. I'll tell her that somebody called and asked about some shampoo. I think that's good. But it's got to be one we don't have out on the shelves over here. It's got to be one that would be back in the back somewhere. What would we have in the back? Nexus Humectress. That's what I'm going to ask her for. I'm just pulling that out of thin air. Nexus Humectress, I'm going to ask her, because I don't think she has any Nexus stuff out. But I believe she has some back there somewhere. Now let that sit for a minute. Well, I don't think she's done yet. Are you about done? I don't want to risk it. I'm afraid about the time you go walking through here, she's going to come walking through that door. Do you have any idea how mad she'd be at me if she found out I brought a cow in here? I'm just... You're not going to tell her, are you? I should have brought that up first of all. Don't tell her there's a cow in here. Well, she's not quite as understanding as some people might be about stuff. I mean, you should have heard Jimmy when he walked in and found us in there watching The Young and the Restless together. Or do you think you would have thought he caught me in there with a man? He was so upset. I said, Jimmy, it's a cow. What are you freaking out about? You know, and he's all like, but the cow is sitting on the couch. And I said, so? I mean, she's pretty ample, but, is she fit on there? One of those, we have a sectional. I said, she's not going to break it. This thing will hold her. No big deal. It's not like she put the little footrest thing up or something. He didn't speak to me for 2 days. I almost feel bad when I let her in, but I still do. He can't say anything to me. He got kicked out of Ace Hardware the other day. He got mad at the man cutting him a key, and he had a fit. Well, he said the handsaws weren't on sale, and it just went downhill from there. Let me see that again. So I'm going to be judging pigs at the fair, and you're going to miss it, and I'm going to miss your getaway, your divorce celebration. I guess I'll just have to wait and catch another one. The next one, how long you reckon it'll be? I'm going to say, I'll make a bet. I'm going to say right now, I'm going to make a prediction. You will be remarried within 8 months. I know you're not dating anybody. That's why I'm giving you 8 months. I'd give you less if you were looking. You just seem to find these. Where do you find all these men? Lord have mercy. Aunt Verlene's been trying to find her a man forever. She can't even find one. Well, that may be what's holding her back. She's a little judgmental. She's not fond of me entering Rhonda in this contest. And she told me so. She said, that's demeaning to that cow. You shouldn't be doing that to her. I said, Mama, I said, Verlaine. Mama didn't say nothing. Ain't Verlaine? Look, this is going to be the best day she's had in a long time. I mean, look at all the special attention and pampering she's getting. Now, the ride in the pickup truck didn't do her too good, and I'm going to have to ride her in the truck over to the fair, but fortunately, it's not that far from here. And I'm thinking if I just go real slow and turn on the flashers, it should be okay. It'll hold her. It's a dually. They can do it. So I said, no, Aunt Verlaine, she's going to have the time of her life over there. Do you have any idea all the treats she's going to get? The judges always give them treats. They give them apples and stuff, and they love it. So, oh, she'll thoroughly enjoy it. She'll enjoy every minute of it. Did you get my chicken salad? Wonderful, wonderful. Can you just set it there? Yeah, I'll get it in a minute. I'll get it in a minute. Hey, never mind. Okay. I think she's about ready. Are you ready? Okay. Get her out of here. Hey, Trish, somebody called while you were gone and wanted to know if you have any Nexus Humectress shampoo. Do you have any of that? Yeah, go look in the back. That's probably where it is. Just go way back in the back of the storage little room back there. Go to the very back. Yeah. Okay, come on. On the rug. Stay on the rug. Oh, Lord. Go. Out the door. Don't worry about the bell. Just go. No, nobody came in. What? You heard the door. I didn't hear the door. Did you hear the door? I didn't hear anything. You know, sound carries weird back there. I noticed that. One time I was back there, I swore I heard Bob Hope talking to me. Of course, it could have just been stress. Yeah. So we don't have any? Oh, okay. Well, I'll let her know then. Yeah. I do have to leave here. I'm going to finish up with her, and then I have to go. I got to get my judging on. I got to do my work. I'm going to find the prettiest pig in Camden County. That's my job. That's my job today. Are they paying me? I get a $10 gift card to Walmart, so, you know, I mean, and I get to spend some time with some pigs, which I guess, you know, whatever, but... Well, they don't have a lot of money for this kind of thing. They want the money to go in prizes to the people who win. You know, that way, see, the judges aren't making a lot of money, so you can't say, like, we were bribed or, you know, we're getting rich off of it or anything. I think it's an honor just to be asked to do it, honestly. It's a real privilege to do this. I mean, how many people can say that they got to judge pigs? You know, I've never done it, so... I can add this to my list of accomplishments. You think I could put it on my resume? No. Well, it's all about perspective. I believe I can. I believe I will. I'm not looking for another job. It's hypothetical. It's like a hypothetical resume. Like if I wanted to find another job, I might put on there that I'm a pig judge. That sounds bad, doesn't it? No. I have to think of a better name for it. Pig discernment, no. Pig quality discernment specialist, quality control agent of porcine competition. I like that. That's got a lot of syllables, so it sounds really good. It sounds important. Let me check your nails. I think this is exciting. Swanee. No, I'm not going to miss her thing. Because, see, I'm going to do the pig judging first. And then I get to run over to where Rhonda's going to be. And Symphony's going to wait there. And Jimmy's coming too. If he can make bail, he's going to be there. Well, the thing at the Ace Hardware kind of carried on out to the parking lot. And he may or may not have slugged somebody. So, he may or may not be in the county lockup right now. I mean, who's to say? It's been an interesting couple of days at my house. So maybe he would like to go to the fair so he can just forget about all that for an afternoon. I think most of us are just going to be trying not to have a heat stroke. You know, it's going to be about 95 degrees out there. The tents where the animals are all air conditioned, though. The buildings where they are, it's all air conditioned, climate controlled. They're going to be a lot more comfortable than the people walking around. I can promise you that. Let me do a little top coat on here. Oh, look how pretty that is. Look at that. I think you picked a good color. That's beautiful. You what? Hairs back there. Well, of course you're going to find hairs back there, Trish. That's, that's where you wash hair and stuff. Hair. Oh, what do you mean it wasn't human hair? How would you know? I don't mean that as an insult. I mean, you would know, obviously. I don't know anything about it. Maybe talk to somebody else. No, I don't know anything, I promise. Horsefly. Why would there be a horsefly back there? Well, it must have come in when somebody opened the door. I mean, it is that time of year. You have house flies and mosquitoes and horseflies just randomly coming in. You're reading too much into this. I think you might just need to take the rest of the day off and just rest. Because you're overanalyzing things too much. I'm worried about you. Yeah, why don't you come to the fair with me? Well, no, she can't come. She's celebrating another divorce. I can't believe I'm missing this one. Please do catch me before the next one, because those weekends are always so fun. I always have a good time when you get divorced. So let me know. I'm giving you 8 months before you get married again, and I'd say the next getaway will be about a year from now. We can make a bet on it if you want to. I can't shake your hand because your nails are wet. But you enjoy your weekend. And Trish, I think you need to go lay down somewhere because you're seeing things. You're hearing things and seeing things. Everything's fine. It's not like there was a cow in here or anything. That was random. I don't know why I would say that. How silly would that be? What do you think? We've had a barnyard animal in here or something? Yeah, I know. That is ridiculous, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Well, I tell you what, Sweet Pea, I got to get going now. Your nails are going to be dry in just a few more minutes, okay? Don't do anything yet. They're still tacky. I'm gonna take my nice little simulated trophy here, and I'm gonna go judge some pigs. Now you keep your fingers crossed for Rhonda, and hopefully when I come back, I'll have something similar to this little beauty right here with a little cow's face on it, and I can display it, and then Rhonda and I can enjoy it when we're watching Young and the Restless. All right, well, it was good seeing you. I hope you have a good time at the beach, and I guess I'll see you when you get back.